From the southern skies, a voice rings true. Sydney to Perth, bringing the news, exposing the lies, the secrets, the pain, fighting for justice, breaking the chains. A voice down under, shining the light on cops and abusers. We're taking the fight for kids, for survivors, for hope and truth. Together we're stronger, recovering through.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot about this. Oh dear. G'day, Buttes, indeed. I'm so sorry. I forgot all about that. I'm supposed to be connected with the mental health thing, so I don't know what's going on. It hasn't connected, so I might actually have to jump off this one and jump into another stream. So sorry, guys. Let me find the link. Hang on one sec. Ay, 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 what is going on? It's been New Year's. It's been 2025 for 12 hours and 11 minutes here. Hey, City of Angels, how you going? I don't know what to do. I've got to go over there. So I'm going to... how can I don't know if I can redirect you or something. Very underprepared as usual. I've got 2 studios on the go. Okay, I've got to... Okay, I'm going to go into the other studio and see what happens. It will probably kick me out of here. I'm not sure. So just if I disappear, that's why. And the channel is... I've lost that as well. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. Awakened, so you can go through Awakened. Hang on, I'll find a channel. I'll get the link for you. Dooby-dooby-doo. So we're doing an open panel for anyone who's alone over New Year's. Here we go. Happy New Year. Let's just... I'll get the link for you. Copy. All right. I'm so sorry, people. Thanks, Mad Drop Bear, for being here. It's been a morning. Late night last night because I wanted to stay up and, you know, the midnight. There is the link for where I'm going to. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the studio, which it should have. Hang on a minute. There's another thing there. Maybe I am there. Oh, I'm in the village. I'm in the village. I am streaming somewhere else. Oh, let me check there then. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I can't see myself in the village, so... Village, where are you? Hang on a minute. I don't know if they can see me. I can't see them. Hello, if you can see me. Where are we? I don't even know the link for the village. Oh my God. Hang on, I'm just going to text them. I'm so sorry, guys. What is going on? Hang on. Hang on a minute. Am I live in the village? And what's the link? Oh, there it is. Village. Right, hang on. Oh my gosh, I'm probably there talking to myself. I don't know. No, I'm not there. What? But it says I am in the studio. Weird. I do not understand. Thank you very much, City of Angels. I was wearing a wig for months and it was driving me nuts. So I thought, sod it, I will dye it. Right, I'm just going to click the studio link. If I disappear, I will be. No, not there. Hang on. I should be over in the village, and the village are an amazing community, mental health advocates and professionals, and just always there for you, and just amazing people. And yeah, sort your chip out. All right, I'll post the link for that, and then I will maybe bugger off and maybe not. Let's see. All right, so it's this one. Indigo, hello. What? I don't know what's going on. It says at the top of my StreamYard, it says I'm connected to me, and it says I'm connected to the village, but I'm not in the village, so I don't know what's going on. So I've got this studio, which was mine, which was scheduled and meant to be linked up, but then I've got the other studio, which is the link where I came in a minute ago to Ned's. So, but I'm looking on the village and I'm not there. It is dual streaming because I don't seem to be on the village or awakened. And I can't see anyone else. And I don't like talking to myself. I can't see anyone else in my on my screen. Just me, what you can see. Well, who knows what you can see? I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to click on the other studio, okay? So I might see you in a minute. I am blue. All right. I'm going to press it. 3, 2, 1. See what happens. What is going on? I can't connect it. I can't use my scheduled thing again, so I have to write a description. I write a massive big long description. No. No, I have to do another one. It's not connecting properly. Like I've got everyone in my chat talking to me. I'm still in my studio, but I'm in this studio as well. Sorry, I'm talking for people on my channel. I'm talking on the other studio. Sorry. Yes. So I don't know what I'm going to do. It says I'm connected to the village, but it says I'm connected to the village, but then I go to the village and I'm not on it. I do not understand. So I haven't hit stream to your audience yet because it wants me to put in a new description. So I don't know if that's going to cut off my other stream. Okay, I don't know how to get that up. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to get that up when. Oh, there we go. I can copy and paste it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not the description I put up on my phone. That is crap. Okay, never mind. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'll put stream to the audience. I'll put the thingy in. I've copied and pasted. Paste. Apparently. Oh, I'm in with you. Right, okay. Okay. Okay, Happy New Year. I'm live on the village. Okay. Let's see what it's doing in my other studio. Yeah, I know. That's so weird. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Apostate Alex. It's still me by myself on my channel. What is going on? Alex, you just got here and I'm having a problem with my things. Hang on. Sorry? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to ruin your continuous thing, you know? It's so weird. It says it's running to the village. Okay, well, okay. All welcome, all welcome. Sorry, guys. I know it looks like I'm talking to myself, but I'm not. I'm on another channel at the same time, and I'm talking to 2 other people. So, yes, this is so strange. I am. Oh, I'm clicking out of this because it's driving me nuts. All right. Okay. All right. Bye. Not you guys. Not you guys. I'm staying with you guys on my channel. It's okay. Wow. Okay. Right. So I'm now back with you, kind of. Well, I was always with you, but I was with other people as well, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. Um, where do I start? I'm just gonna chill. Yeah. Anyway, as usual, I am very underprepared. Hello, Apostate Alex. Hello, Decipher. Hello, Indigo. Hello, my lovely mod, Mad Drop Bear, and Indigo. Sorry, you've got a wrench as well. Just so sorry. Thank you so much for modding. Haggis Basher. Awakened. City of Angels. And I think that's all we've got in the moment that's in the chat. Thank you for being here. Oh, and now somebody's messaging me. Oh, okay, hang on. It's Alex, hang on. Okay, you must have StreamYard open. Da, 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 da. Oh, well, I've ended my stream now and they're coming over to mine, so whatever. But yeah, I haven't prepared anything. I actually was all morning, last minute, collecting clips from around the year from this movement, you know, that I'm involved in, the kind of anti-Scientology or anti-abuse in Scientology. And I really wanted to create a video that just sort of encapsulates all of the people all around the world and, you know, like disregarding any fallouts or anything, everything that everyone has done. Oh, did I put the join link in? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. No. Yeah, and I just wanted to give a bit of recognition to everyone and show how the movement's changed and stuff. And I didn't get that finished, so. Oh yeah. I'm just going to go to my channel on YouTube, and I'm going to pin the join link in the chat. So if anyone wants to come on and have a chat about the year just gone or their plans for the year that is now here in Western Australia anyway, yeah, come and join me. I'll just figure out how to do it. All right. Oh yeah, so I just pinned that one. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah. All right, so I pinned the join link, I think. There we go. If anyone wants to pop in, say good day, have a chat. Here we go. Here's Indigo. Hello,
love.
How
How
are
are
you?
you?
I'm good, kind of. I'm a bit all over the place this morning. What time is it where you are?
10:22 p.m.
Woo, exciting. You
I
still got your
know.
countdown. You still got your countdown to do. We did that last night. We just went in the garden with some like little sparklers and, you know. Have I got 2 lives going still?
Yeah, so if you're doing if you're connected to the village, it should also be going there as well as your channel. It'll kind of like
Okay.
dual stream on both.
Yeah, but this is okay. All right. Okay, cool. I've got 2
Hi,
streams. So I'm
Kathy
in the village.
Scoggins.
I'm just going to keep going as long as I'm not talking to myself on one like I was a minute ago, because that must have been really weird because I was like talking to Ned and Tiff, and I was like on my channel talking to them, but talking to it looked like I was talking to myself. I was like, it's a bit confusing. Oh dear. So are you going to be streaming for the countdown, or are you going to go and do something, or?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm just chilling at home.
Yeah.
I had to work today like for 8 hours and then I came home. So tomorrow I have the day off though, which is going to be nice.
There's 2 on my channel and 1 on the village. Oh my gosh.
It's all
Shall
right,
Shall I just not look?
I think we just roll with it.
Oh yeah, I'm by myself. Oh, what the hell? How?
We got a good group in the chat tonight. Kathy Scoggins.
Now there's 2 of us.
Cypher.
I know, sorry. Okay, that must have been in the past. I don't know. I'm just gonna roll with it. It's all good. You get 3 of me, you lucky ducks.
We
Oh,
are
the other
lucky.
live the
I
other
was
live
gonna
is a blank
say.
background and no one's there. Well, that's nice.
We did a secret. It's a secret live.
Yeah.
Guys, while
Spot
you're
the
here,
tea.
hit the like button and subscribe to T.
Thank you, guys.
So
Yeah.
go out 2D for the like button, please.
Yes.
Flirt with the like
Give it a
button.
kiss. Give it a New Year's kiss.
Give it a New Year's kiss. I love it.
Oh, it's been such a long time since I had a New Year's kiss. Oh my gosh,
Aw.
I don't actually even remember.
If we weren't
Wow.
halfway across the world, I would offer, but like we're kind of in different
Thank
hemispheres.
you.
You're
I'm very
welcome.
flattered.
Me and my
Oh
friends
my
would do
goodness.
that. Like all the single people would agree who was kissing who, and then like obviously the people who were coupled. would
Yeah,
kiss
yeah.
each other. This year, I think I was like sad all day, and I'm like, why am I sad? And I was like, oh, that's right. Me and my partner decided our relationship wasn't working this year in March, and so
I'm sorry. Magus, you are so naughty. You
I'm
are
sorry,
so
guys.
naughty.
If I
You
start
played Indigo,
flirting,
don't
I
you?
blame the chat. I snort laugh, so you guys are gonna deal with it. I'll try not to do it as much,
That's
but
okay. I watch Nora. She snorts laughs. She snort
oh
laughs
my
as well.
gosh. Yeah, listen. The chat, I love that people get really funny in the chat.
Look, I'm pretty what's the word? I don't even know what the word is. Open? No, that's probably not a good word at the moment. Just be free, you know, say what you want.
Yes.
As long as you're not being horrible
Gotcha.
to each other, I don't really care. And even if someone comes in with something controversial, I might have a little kind of chat about it, but you know, if there's just something, I
Okay,
know.
we won't tell your mom.
This
We
is
won't
the
tell
sort of
your mom.
riffraff that comes in here, you know. It's very uncouth. Not joking.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
I
what?
was laughing with my roommate because he was like, so first you made online friends with a bunch of French Canadians and now you're amassing a contingent in Australia. Should I be worried? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Worried about what?
Exactly, yeah.
It's
It's
not like
good
we
to
could
be
have like an unhinged meetup party because like man, see, I'd love to visit Australia, not gonna lie. The problem is I might not be able to get home. I can
why?
get really good deals there, but tickets home are twice as
Oh,
expensive for some
yeah.
fucking reason.
It's insane.
And I'm
It's
like, what
insane. You
the
have to
heck?
get a return flight. I did when my dad passed, I did a one-way flight there and then a one-way flight to Bali back, and I ended up paying 3 times as much as I would have if I had just bought a return flight. But then I wouldn't have been able to stop in Bali. So it was mental.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm skint for like the next 10 years.
Gosh, minions, followers, subscribers, all the same.
Thank you for becoming a member. Thanks,
Thank
Haggis
you,
Basher.
Haggis. Oh, it's so good to see Haggis Basher in the chat. I've been like taking time off chats lately, so it's nice to see familiar names. Like
Yeah.
between the channels. I've been mostly helping with like mental health matters and the village
Yeah.
and everything. So I took a
Yeah.
little break from the protesting stuff. But
Yeah. Okay, everybody behave. We've got a 5-year-old watching. What's her
what?
name again?
Where?
Was it Zora? Is her name Zora? I can say hello to her if you
She
want.
can't. Don't worry, she can't read yet. Yes.
Zora, yeah, I remember. Hello, Zora.
Hi, Brazzy girl.
Yeah. I
Yes,
hope you're having
and
fun with Danny.
I do have 2 accounts. One is going to be my Scientology related account, and one is my for fun account. So, just in case. I am
Okay.
Indigo Twin and Indigo Scientology.
Yes.
Same
Yes.
person. Same person, 2 screen names, not a troll.
Well, yeah, and Indigo Twin as well. So it's like a twin channels kind of thing as well. I know what you mean.
Yeah, because what I wanted to do was originally I was just gonna do a bunch of stuff on my one channel, and then I realized how unhinged the people were protesting are, and decided maybe I should make a separate channel for all that because I think the message needs to be more focused. And like for my personal channel, I just want it to be whatever fun project comes to mind that I put up. It's not necessarily going to be like a niche or anything. But
Yeah.
ever since
Yeah.
meeting you, like I had no idea how like well, I kind of grasped that it was far reaching, but like not the extent of it.
Yeah.
Like, not the damage that it's done. And so I think that's what
Yeah.
really keeps me coming back is seeing how it's I turn indigo if I hold my breath. Mad Drop Bear.
He's a funny one. Drop, we love
It's
him.
really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say, like, just look at how far you've come since you started your channel. Like, if
Oh
we're gonna
my
talk
God,
about a
oh,
year in
yes.
review, Miss T, holy crap.
Do you know what? Maybe we should
you
look
and
at.
Ree, you and
We should
Ree.
look at
Oh
my
my
first
God.
video.
Oh
Should
my
we look
gosh,
at my
we
first
should.
video?
Yes.
Oh,
We should.
what
Baby
was it?
T.
My first
don't-
interview with Poe on the Go was, oh my God, I watched it and I cringe. Yeah, let's look at how far
Let's
I've come.
look at
It'd be
that
really
one.
cool.
Well, I was gonna say too, like you came on and you were all like, "I'm T. This is my story," and then you became like this freaking like powerhouse protester, like
I
pulling
don't know.
Miriam into protests and like getting her to like,
Yeah.
oh my God, can we talk about another year in review? Jesus, well,
Yeah.
she does a lot on her own, but I'm just saying, like, I think seeing all of us that weren't in jump in and
Yeah.
support really changed the game. Because
Yeah,
it
the
looks
whole
like these
community.
people
Yeah.
have had their channels for like years, at least a decade for some of them. And it's like
Yeah.
now suddenly there's this resurgence since they re-aired Leah's show. And then
Yeah.
when I realized that, okay, I realized Miriam was a real person, but when I realized she had you know what I mean? When you
Yeah.
watch true crime content, it's not usually an active thing you're watching about. Usually.
Yeah.
I mean, with FLDS, Scientology, LDS, like those are all still active, but like actually seeing interviews from Miriam and
Yeah.
other people's channels really just hit me in the heart differently.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. It's incredible. And when I first went into Perth Org was the first time I'd ever, any first ever building I went into, and it made it all so real, it was just like really kind of quite intimidating, because all I'd heard at that point was about fair game and all the scary stuff. And I didn't know anything about the structure and the people who work there, the stories behind, like their actual real life stories, that they're not just this like show you're watching, like entertainers. They're actual real people with feelings and stuff, it's like, and going in there and meeting them and finding out about them afterwards was just, it really does hit home. And it's sad to see the brainwashing and the abuse they're going through and stuff. My guest name is Indigo.
Indigo. Yes, I am Indigo. And then it looks like Zora wants to be on for a short time.
Why can't I see that?
It's in the chat.
Yes, you are real people with real feelings, Apostate Alex. Yeah, I know. I think just because when you're watching it, like, that sounded really, really weird saying that.
No,
actually.
no,
like,
that's what I was getting at too. Is when, so for example, when you watch a true crime video about a crime that's been solved.
I didn't mean when I see people at the org and stuff, but like when you see the kind of like with the not the Aftermath one, because that had the interviews and stuff, but there was another one that I watched before that. It was a German one or something, and you just can't believe it's going on, And then when I found out it was in Australia and stuff, I was just like, what? Yeah, but I'll show you my first ever video. I think I actually made one before this, but I deleted it because it was so bad. I didn't know how to edit or anything. And I did it all on TikTok, and it was just shocking.
Oh no!
Actually, it might be this one. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it on. Let's see what it is.
Misfit must be on the East Coast.
Yeah. So this is my first video. Hang on a minute. Where did I put it? I always lose it after I've.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
there it
you
is. The
got
blue.
Cypher.
All right. I don't know what this is going to be, so yeah.
This is the Church of Scientology in Western Australia. It was built as an ideal org 5 years ago in the hope of attracting more members. There's been a very steep decline of numbers since the 80s. The org is in the middle of an industrial estate. There's no foot traffic, and it's currently estimated that there's only 150 members here. This is another example of mismanagement and a waste of tax-exempt money. Can you do a personality test? Hey, how you going? We're just curious. Sorry, we're filming. Is that okay?
Sorry, no.
Oh, okay.
Top secret.
Permission for that. Sorry.
Oh, so you do like media tours and stuff like that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no worries. Yeah.
This is editing.
As you can see, there isn't even a pavement to be able to have easy access to walk to the front of the building.
I
Oh,
meant wheelchair
wow.
access, I think, yeah.
I feel like this really illustrates like
Yeah.
the impact this is having, because like also why would they choose that as their ideal org? Like,
yes.
That's
Yes.
such an odd location. Like the one they chose for Chicago is like really eerie. Like just
Yeah.
how many like things it's close to that is like disturbing. But like why choose a location in the middle of an industrial district? I mean, I guess if the district was still like up and running, maybe there would be more foot traffic.
Well, I was
but it's just really odd.
I was talking to an ex-Scientologist on the phone yesterday, actually, who I've made friends with, and he was saying that that's one of the reasons that's one of the seeds that was planted in him about leaving, because they bought this big building that was, you know, out of the way, no foot traffic, and he was just like, what's going on here? You know, this isn't for the best, you know, this isn't going to get the best, you know, it's not the best.
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
I've lost my words today. I haven't had much sleep. Yeah, and he was like, what's going on? And then I think he said they were out doing the muster in the morning, and they were all like cheering and all of that, and he was just kind of looking down at the floor, and the ED said, you know, what's going on with you, you know, and he said, I just don't agree with it, you know. And he was like, it's not ideal, really, you know. So yeah, people, actual science, but a lot of them are brainwashed, and they'll be like, you know, he also told me about when they were like told to do all of this work, to do work on something, and they wanted everyone to work from 9 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, and yeah, everyone was like, yay, and woohoo, like that, and he was like, I'm not doing it. You know,
Yeah,
but it just
no.
shows how they think they're doing all this stuff to help the planet and things, you know.
And you know what the sad thing is some of the people that get pulled in, like, I mean, look at all the stuff Apostate Alex done in the UK.
Yes.
But what
Yeah,
could
and
he have done? Okay, he is great and he's doing great things for the movement. But I'm just saying, like, if he never touched Scientology, like, and all the same
who would be
work
doing it?
and
Yeah.
mindset, like,
And
that
he's
he could-
a real person with feelings as well.
yes, yes, he is not a robot.
Yes.
And that's just, you know, and it's amazing to see, because it's like, okay, so I think people also do this thing where they're like, oh, well, they almost minimize what they've been through, because if you have to kind of confront like the fully messed up level to which you've been indoctrinated, even for Publix,
Yeah.
it's insane.
Well,
like, my limit would be like being told to cut off my family. I'd be like, no,
yeah.
you're
That's
banana.
only if they've spoken out against it, that's what would happen,
That's
I guess.
true.
But
Or just if I got into it and none of my family wanted to be a part of it, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
it's not more important than my family. Like,
yeah,
that's just
I
how
think you can.
it's crazy.
It's okay. Like, they're okay with all your family not being a part of it as long as they're not speaking out against it. You know, like if they keep their mouth shut, basically. You know, like
Wow.
I did watch a thing about Nexium the other day, and they said, you know, because they
Oh
have
my
their
God,
big
that's
like
another crazy
seminars and
one.
stuff. It can take a minimum of 2 days of like sitting there all day at one of these seminars to become kind of brainwashed, you know, and like to be like hooked and I want more, I need more, you know, just 2 days. So it's not long. It's not long. That's insane, you know. Yes, it is, Decipher. Absolutely. Oh no, what's going on?
Hi, Teresa.
Hey Teresa, how you doing?
Oh, I think Decipher had made a comment about maybe someone coming on because you pinned the link at the top so other people could join the chat, I believe.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
And then, Drop Bear was saying would be curious to know the reaction from U.S. viewers, former in YouTubers to the Aussie movement.
Sorry, I was not listening. I was watching. So I was reading Alex's comments. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
What did you say?
I was saying you're good. I was saying that Drop Bear was saying he's curious to know from U.S. viewers or former in like U.S. people that were in the cult, like how they reacted to the Australian movement.
I know. I'd love to hear about that. That would be really interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, I know that at least you've been covered a few times on Natalie's recaps because you guys do like it takes a lot of work to fly people across the country to get together for
a
these,
lot of money. A lot of money.
A lot of money goes into it, but I think I don't know that the US and Australia are so different when it comes to like what they bar or even how you can protest or like even watching Alex in the UK. Like in the US, I mean, okay, if I wanted to do a big ass one where I like shut down the street and got a ton of people involved, I'd have to go to the city and I would have to get a clearance and I would have to get
You're not
police.
allowed to do that. We're not allowed to do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, and you're not even allowed to like go that large, I guess. Is it just because like is there a reason behind that? But I mean, you also have a lot more restrictions with cults.
Well, we don't have we have a constitution, but we don't have. It's nothing like yours, you know. There's no freedom of speech. You're allowed freedom of expression when it comes to speaking with the government and stuff, but there's no freedom of speech for protesting and stuff. No, not at all.
Interesting.
And if you're putting stuff on signs like Scientology is a cult or blatant stuff like that where you're naming them and things, they can sue you for defamation, you know. So you've got to be really careful. But Alex says, I'm from the UK, not the US, but the Oz movement has a lot of history, but nothing in terms of activism for well over a decade. So I'm so glad that you guys are flying the flag out there for us, and you're welcome. And we do want to get involved in the behinds of it. Hopefully with your help at some point. We have been doing a few little things behind the scenes, trying to gather evidence. But it's Ree's kind of taken a step back now. She's been working on her mental health and stuff since the shots, and really building herself back up to how she was before. She started isolating for 7 years, and she's come on leaps and bounds, and she's doing so well. I'm so proud of her, and she's looking at getting back into the field, starting to work again, that's her love, so that takes priority. She's just incredible. I love her. She's beautiful. So I'm really proud of her for doing that. And she will still come protesting. She'll still pop in on lives with people sometimes, but we haven't been doing our T and Ree Saturday night show for a while. And then there was T, Ree and me with Miriam. We did a couple of those, but it's really hard to commit to regular streams when we've got kids and stuff going on, and different time zones, and but I've been sticking to my Friday night A Voice Down Under show, apart from this Friday just gone, and I can't do this Friday either because I'm going away. I'm having a little holiday.
You deserve it, girl. Oh my gosh. Let
only
loose.
2 days. It's only
Keep
2 days, but yeah.
Listen, party it up for 2 days. That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
no, there'll be children. There'll be no partying. Yeah.
You know,
But that's
I
all right.
mean,
There'll be some sunshine, maybe a couple of glasses of wine, lots of card games, and going to the beach and things, which will be beautiful. You know, swimming in the crystal clear ocean and the white sands of Western Australia. So yeah, feel very
oh,
blessed.
that's the truth, Alex, for sure.
Yes.
Mental
Yeah.
health, to plug a channel that I'm been assisting / also modding.
Yes.
Mental Health Matters is not focused on Scientology, but on mental health and different topics.
But
And
they have ex-Scientologists and things. We do talk about it occasionally, and
occasionally, but
yeah,
the main focus is mental health and sharing people's stories and just
yeah,
giving people an open space to be received and heard.
yeah,
And I mean, we do silly stuff like game night or check-ins where we might joke around and stuff, but it's
yeah,
so important to take breaks. Even people who run channels that aren't protesting. Like I have 3 friends who run fairly successful gaming channels, and they all
yeah,
have to schedule in breaks because you burn out.
yeah,
I mean, when you're protesting, especially, there's a lot more that goes into supporting your mental health. For example, I mean, just all the laws and stuff and rules that Alex had to learn to protest and go to the
Even I always
council
want to get
meetings and
more.
everything. So
Yeah, I mean, I always want to get more stuff ready than I do. Like for example, I want to make like banners and flyers, and I never get it all done. Alex is very well organized, I will say that, but he probably starts planning it like months and months in advance, where I don't. I'm my ADHD. I do it like a week or 2
and I
weeks before.
but I also think it works for you and how the people that you're protesting a little bit. I mean, the thing with it is, like you said, our countries are so different. Like I said, if
Yeah,
it's just me and 4 other people going down there to be like, F you, no more kids in Scientology, we don't really have to be worried about all these rules. But if we want to post signs, like there's only a certain way we can do that. They have to be removable. If we want a big scale protest, like when they did the Women's March 2 or 3 years ago,
yeah,
there's so many city ordinances that we have to follow. So it's like learning all that, getting
yeah.
through all those red tapes, then getting the people together and explaining to them there's rules to this protest.
Yes, yeah,
And follow our lead, whoever organizes it, and know your laws. Like that's the most important thing I can stress. In the States, it gets complicated because all our state laws are completely different.
yeah, yeah.
And so you have to know your state laws and know your protections because, I mean, like we saw with a couple people in the protest movement, they will pick random people to go after. But when they've set their sights on you, the sights are on.
Mate,
So,
sorry, that sounds like a lucky escape. That could have been worse. Not that you can get, well, Manic's pretty, like, it's
oh my
bad, but
gosh, I'm
can you
so glad that
imagine if
didn't
they got
get
hold
you,
of
though.
you? Wow. But yeah, so there is a complicated, I always try and explain stuff and I get it wrong. If you want information on the status of religion and stuff in Australia and the UK, because they're connected with COSRECI, the Scientology business website that Alex has created is really good for getting information on that. I keep meaning to do a stream. I've got all these like unfinished projects of streams that are really important that I need to do. I just wish I could have someone do it for me because I just get like blocked on it, It's really frustrating. I need to drop some links here. Feel free to drop some links. If anyone, Alex, if you want to put your link in the chat and I can copy and paste it. Because it doesn't show up unless you've got a wrench, does it? So if you want to put a link to Scientology Business or anyone else who would like their links shared, please just post them in. And hey, Lupita, how you going? I hope I said your name right. Was Rika in here? It's like, and it is. It's exhausting. Protesting, like me and Ree. I don't know about everyone else, but I remember me and Ree. You can. No, I'd like you to. I'm talking about your bloody website. Put it up, please, because it's important. A lot of people ask me, you know, the whole Cosrecki thing and all of that, and I'm really crap at explaining it. So if there is a page or something on there, I'd love you to put it up, please.
Yeah, and if people want to throw
just
links
cool.
in the chat, I will grab them, and I can just make a quick doc for you, T, if you want links and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is that what you guys do? Because I always wonder how people be so efficient, you know? I should
Yeah,
probably do
well,
that for you, Doctor.
Mandy made a mod sheet for Mental Health Matters, and I'm kind of just gonna yank the general way
That's
we
a really
set
good
that
idea.
up. Yeah,
Because
and
Drop Bear's my mod, but he hasn't got StreamYard because he does it on his phone. You can get StreamYard on his phone, but it's really annoying. But I don't expect him to do that,
Alex,
you know?
is your links and
Like,
stuff on
I think it's just
your
ScientologyBusiness.com,
channel?
isn't it? Or... I'm going to put it up anyway, Alex. If you're not going to do it, I'll have to get me fly swatter out, another smack bum for another person. I'm dishing out smack bums left, right, and centre, I tell you.
I don't know why that phrase just really made me laugh. Oh my goodness.
Smack botty elf. Did you?
I needed it. Okay.
Oh, there are lots of
got it.
silliness going on. I'm always silly, and the thing is hang on, is it ScientologyBusiness.com? I'm always silly, and my son gets fed up with it, you know, because he has it all the time, my silliness, and he's all shut up. He gets so fed up with me. Yes, I think this is it. Yes, it's an excellent website. It's great for resources. And just, you know, Alex, you put so much work into it, so do you know what I mean? It deserves a share. That's not the site. That's the StreamYard link. What the hell?
I got it. ScientologyBusiness.com. It didn't make it a link for some reason, but I think it's good.
I don't know. Well, this is look. I'm going to show you a website. This is the website. This is the website, and it's so look how professionally done it is, man. It's awesome. See, where's that? This is about the schools and stuff. We still need to do a stream, Alex.
You should pop in the stream, Alex. She pinned the
jump
link.
in if you want to, mate.
Jump in. So I could officially meet you. I mean, actually, no pressure because we're not a cult, and just do what makes you feel comfortable. But you know.
Yeah, you've got a really good mob over there, you know. And Alex actually hooks up with some really old time protesters in the UK. There were protesters.
Didn't he talk to that one journalist guy? The freaking guy. I'm blanking on his name. He did a video with him. He's like, huh?
Tony Ortega?
No, it was another one. Didn't you talk to the journalist that Scientology like?
Brian Seymour?
The guy they wrecked? Yeah, Seymour. Am I making that up, or did I just
I think. Oh, did you? Because I don't think. Oh, John Sweeney. John Sweeney.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the names mixed
Tommy
up.
Davis.
I feel like I need to go through and get like a special notebook where I just write down like a glossary of names and like who the heck everyone is, because like
yeah, it's a lot.
It's so wild. Sweeney,
this is the thing, right? So I was going through. I wanted to do like a highlights of the year, and I just started going through everything. Like I went through mainstreamers, like videos, and went to the oldest, and then went to like a year ago and stuff. And I started off on Lara FM's and Hey Gunner One Day.
Thank you for
honestly,
always pronouncing their name, because every time I see them in chat, I'm like, hi, and then I just
I didn't get it at first, right? I was like, Gonna
one day.
Yeah, it's gonna one day. Like I'm gonna one day.
Gonna one day. Oh, got it. Okay.
John Sweeney.
That's what I was thinking of. He
not Sweetie. Stop being silly, Mad. Mad's got like a whole list. He's got so many smack bums.
But what's wild is like I was thinking of finding them secondhand, because sometimes it gets expensive ordering people's books like from their website. But I
Yeah.
read like a ton through my local library, and I kind of want to actually get them on my
Okay.
shelf because, like, once you start reading everybody's autobiographies, the same names keep popping up.
Yes. Yeah.
And now I can link things and I can see they were all connected and they had no idea. That is the eerie thing about it is all these
Yeah.
people wrote their books before they ever even knew that each other escaped.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. The first one I
wild.
read was Jenna's. Was the first one when it first came out.
When she drew the finger on the
Yeah.
ground, I was like,
Yeah. See the
yes,
highlights like that, and
take
I'm
your
just like, I
power
couldn't
back,
believe it.
girl.
We should have done a thing like a few weeks back saying, look, if anyone's got any massive events that they can think of, because no one can think of all of them. Well, some people might. And I was going to like put a thing together, you know, like a nice video and to show the whole year, and so much has happened. What? You used to be an enemy?
Yeah, because Alex was in, remember? He was
No.
in Scientology, so John Sweeney would have been his enemy, talking about.
No, Mad Drop Bear saying, oh, I thought you were talking about, oh my God, I really should have got more sleep. I thought he meant Mad Drop Bear was his enemy.
No.
And
John
Alex was
Sweeney.
friends with Mad Drop Bear.
John Sweeney. I got you, girl. I got you.
But Alex has interviewed everyone, honestly. Apart from Brian Seymour.
How are
Hey,
you,
Attila.
Attila?
Hey, I don't know what happened with your stream last night. I totally lost it and then didn't end up going back in and it was finished. So I'm sorry. But I did we'd watched the Sydney fireworks on the telly and it was amazing. Gorgeous. Do you want to see a bit of the Sydney fireworks?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever you want. I was gonna
Saucy.
say too, I think the biggest thing to come out of this is like, look at all the connections that everybody's making.
It's
Like,
just beautiful.
watching the wild thing is like researching the evolution of protesting in general kind of helped
Sorry.
me understand like the ebbs and flows of this whole movement.
Hang on a minute. Where are you,
What?
Brazy girl? Or Brazy girl?
Man, I
Buzzy?
have a whole hour before it's time for me.
Yeah, who was the guy? Yeah. Do you know what, Alex? Right, I was talking to Jake last night about how amazing, because I remember the millennial fireworks, you know, in the year 2000, and I remember just being blown away by them, and they were like the most amazing fireworks I've ever seen. And we just watched the Sydney ones from last night, and then we watched those, and my son was like, "Mum, they're shit." And I was like, "Actually, yeah, you're right." And then, you know, but for that back in that time, it was good. I'll show you some fireworks. Hang on. I love how my son just says it how it is. Mum, you look fat in that dress. Okay, cheers. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, from the mouths of children. My nephew
From the mouth of an autistic child, mate. Real.
The ebbs and flows. So when you have grassroots movements and growing protests, the more people you take on who want to protest, or like Fat Grammy's been doing a lot of work with people all around to like write new laws, get petitions up and running with state senates and the Senate and House of Representatives in general. The more people you take into the movement, the more fractures will happen, because that's just how people work. And it's important to remember you might not like everyone, and not everyone will like you, but what you do is you give and take, right? Like, be civil, be courteous. You don't have to be friends with everybody, but when fractures happen, kind of step back and say, I'm not picking sides. My side is against the
We're supposed to be there for the same reason, you know? Like,
yeah.
Happy New Year in Ontario.
Oh, Kobiff, Happy New Year.
Let's play I'll play some fireworks to say Happy New Year. Hang on a minute. Yes. I'm going to do full screen. I don't like all the stuff at the bottom. Woo! Hey, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ontario! Or Ontario. Awesome. Oh.
I'm going it. It's feeling right. Fire and light, they intertwine.
There we go. That'll do. I'll just put the background. But yeah, what was your favourite? What was your favourite part of the year? What was the best bit and the worst bit? Should we do that?
Oh my gosh, of my personal year or like the
I don't
year
know.
for the movement?
Oh, what are you up to, Bill? Filth is so funny. Oh gosh.
I don't
Why did
know.
you have
I
to
missed
complicate it?
I missed the context, but
I don't know.
the end of the comments mentioning childbearing years, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna have to scroll up.
Oh, hey, Violet, how are you doing?
Is that the Sydney
Oh, okay.
Harbor
Oh,
Bridge
okay.
to total freedom? No, that's the Opera
But you
House.
keep pushing back the day out earlier. Yeah, well, it's the bridge and the Opera House. Yeah.
But no, he
For the
said
bridge
it's at
and the
the
Opera House
Sydney
there.
Harbor, the Harbor
Yeah.
Bridge to total freedom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
I
another
don't know.
thing
It's
that that was surprising about the movement was the people that came up with the what I call the palate cleansing channels, which are like Chad with his like his jokes and
Yeah,
parodies and
absolutely.
stuff and satiretology, which does really good AI like fakes of like Miscavige and stuff. Oh, I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, it's so funny. Everyone's screaming outside. I don't even know what time it is. Happy New Year, everyone. I feel bad, like not saying Happy New Year. Oh, what time? So
It is
Is it-
the
oh,
new year
is it
for the
this-
East Coast. East Coast and the part of Canada that's on Eastern time, it would be midnight right now.
oh, okay. I wish I
I've-
could see what was going on in the village.
I
Am
still
I in
got,
the? I'm not in the village, am I?
I still got an hour left before
Is
it's
it still-
midnight for me. But let
Right,
me
but
watch.
like, aren't we meant to be on with like Awakening and stuff, or?
Yeah, it
I
is.
don't
We're so since we're kind of so how the village works is it's kind of just like the foundation channel, and once you hit the button that links the streams, you can stream on
I
your
see.
channel and it's also streaming through the village. So that means that it'll be saved in two places.
Right, okay.
So at the end, when you hit like close out and it uploads it, it'll save and upload to the village as well as your channel at the same time.
Okay.
So
Oh,
it
okay.
is running on both. I just don't have it open on both because I
Yeah.
have.
I'm
you
just looking at
open
it
in
now
the
and it says like
studio.
one watching. It says one watching, and I'm like, oh,
Crystal, I know you literally just said Happy New Year like 5 times, but it was so good to see you. Have a good night.
Happy New Year!
Happy
This is
Year of
huge.
the Snake. We got any snakes in
Yes.
the chat?
Jake's a snake. Jake the snake.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a
yay.
snake.
I
Yeah.
love him.
He wanted to be a monkey. He wasn't very impressed when I told him he was a snake. Because he
I'm a
likes
horse.
monkeys. Are you? What am I? I think I'm a cock. A rooster.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, I'm a rooster. My sister's a monkey. But yeah, Jake does the best monkey noise, like chimpanzee noises at the moment. He loves it. You're
That's
a snake.
so great.
Slithering.
Yeah. Happy. Okay, maybe we shouldn't say that. Every time I say that, it turns out bad. Anytime I'm like, knock on wood, it's my year.
I'm just honestly, this year can't be worse than last year for me. It was just there was so much happened.
What was
You
your
know?
What was your favorite thing about the year?
Meeting everyone on here.
Oh,
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've made some amazing friends. It's been my lifeline. You know, it really
For
has.
real.
It's become my social life. Yeah, absolutely. Because I haven't been going out. I've been isolating and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, you're seeing fireworks? Yeah.
I could probably see fireworks if I opened my blinds, but then the room would be colder.
I am Smack Botty Elf. What are you talking about?
What does that mean?
On Christmas Day, I had an elf hat on, and I was Smack Botty Elf because Mad was being naughty, and I every time he was naughty, I'd put on the elf hat and say, he said it, I think, Smack Botty Elf, or was it me? I don't know.
That's hilarious. Hi, Violet L. Good to see you.
Where are you? What has the ball dropped? Is it 2025 yet? It's been 2025 for 13 hours in Western Australia. And it's a good year so far.
Only 11:05 p.m. for me. So it would have dropped already. Yes, the New York ball dropped already because they're an hour ahead of me.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then I believe I'm trying to remember who is where that you've talked to. And then so would like Cheryl and them would be an hour ahead as well. Like Cheryl and Dusty and like everybody
They're
in
on the
Florida.
same time as you, or
Different
So
time.
they
No,
have
they're an hour ahead of me. But I'm in the Midwest, so we have one more hour to go before it is time.
Okay, right. Hey Greg, how you doing? Happy New
Hey,
Year.
Greg.
Hope you're having a good New Year so far. I wish I'd known. I think they're having a party over there. Dusty and Cheryl and that.
That is so good to hear, Lupita. I kicked cancer myself in 2023.
Yes.
Yeah,
Warriors. Awesome.
my last test came back clear or stable, I should say. So we'll hope
Awesome.
that for 2025 too.
Yes. My mum kicked cancer's butt at the end of the year. I went over there
Hell
in May.
yeah.
Yes. She found out. So I went over there as my normal annual visit in October 2023. She was complaining of pains in her stomach and everything. And she doesn't like doctors and taking painkillers or anything. She just put a hot water bottle on it. And then 5 months later, or in May, I think that's 5 months, 6 months, whatever, her friend had to phone an ambulance for her because she was in so much pain. And it turned out she had bowel cancer. And I'm like, Mum, please go to the doctor from now on, please, you know. So that's when I flew over again and spent a month over there, like sort of while she had her chemo and stuff. And then my dad passes away in October of this year. So I went to the UK 3 times in 12 months, you know, and it's not cheap.
Man. I think
2 of us crying, you know.
it's got to be better.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah.
And you know what?
And the
I
whole
think it will be
MRSA.
because, you know, none of us are alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I don't feel
We've got
alone
each
anymore.
other,
I mean,
and
yes.
there's really, really great. Yes, that's good to hear, Haggis. I hope hers come back. Never.
Amazing. Yeah. Yes.
But look at how many people from that one comment were like, same. Like we've bonded over real stuff and stuff outside the protest. That's what I was going to say. That's what surprised me the most is the friendships I'm making where all the protest was the bridge where that's how we met. But like we're bonding as like people on the other side of that. And I think that's really important, is not to lose sight of yourself and what you believe in this movement.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
really did appreciate the people who tried their hardest to say, okay, I'm not going to acknowledge the drama. I'm not going to let it be commented on my channel. I'm just going to do my videos and move forward as best I can, because at the end of the day,
Oh.
like, it's such a complicated thing on a channel that
I'm so sorry to hear that, Decipher. Look,
Oh,
I'm apparently on the spectrum as well, and I see what's going on, and I see it's a communication thing, isn't it? You know, where people
yeah.
just don't get each other, and yeah, I mean, I've got my mask on at the moment. Normally,
Yes.
I don't wear makeup. I don't, you know, I'm lying on the sofa all day pretty much.
And you're still freaking
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm getting old now. I've got heaps of wrinkles. Like if I
You're
put my lights
so
off,
cute. Stop it.
if I've turned all the lights off, I've got weird. I'm kind of lighting up really
Stop
weird.
it. You're so cute.
I've got a big scar under that eye. You see that scar? I hate
And
it.
you know what? And I think the thing that I've learned, because this is not the first online community I've been in. I was in one before this and had a bad experience. It kind of taught me, like, you will vibe with the people that you're meant to vibe with.
Yeah.
And I'm so
Yeah.
thankful because, like, I mean, I would have met T, or Janelle or Poe. Like, there's, I have to say the thing that made all the shit. I usually try to deal with stuff as much as I can privately, but it's just been one thing after another, like one rug after another torn out, right? And eventually I was like, I gotta figure out a way to freaking
Yeah.
talk about it, or even going into chats where it was like, you know, I would just make the two eyes, but I wouldn't say anything, but I would be lurking. It would be like, it felt good to have that connection.
Yeah.
Because I think
Absolutely.
we spend so much time listening to all this hard stuff about what these people went through, and
It's heavy. Yeah.
it's really heavy, and they're sharing the load, and a lot of us here are actually empathic people. We either
Yeah. And I just want to say, you know, I do want this to be a safe place, but like I don't know how to kind of it's hard when there's neurodiverse people and like neurotypical people don't get it. Do you know what I mean? Aren't informed or whatever. I don't know. And even now, like I don't even know the correct words so that
No,
I don't
you're
offend
doing-
anyone and stuff.
you're
you know,
doing good, and I
I
think
get so worried about my wording and how I say things, and I cringe over conversations I've had years ago. Do you know what I mean? So I'm very, very, very self-conscious how I speak, and that's why I can't believe I'm on YouTube. But you know, I want it to be a safe place for everyone. You know, yeah, and trauma survivors as well as neurodiverse, and there's just, you know, so
Yeah.
much.
Alex.
And I think that, I guess it comes down to, in a way, for me, is trusting people, I think. And if you know they're a good person, then you have to kind of like try and understand that what they're saying, they're not saying anything in malice. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
just saying it in a way.
Or like
like-
when you say, you know, when you or someone else in the chat says, I have autism, or you talk
some
about
people don't
your
like that.
experience. So I would say, one thing I've been trying to learn is, how do I differentiate like actual sources from misinformed ones? Because
Yeah.
my best friend in this entire world was just late diagnosed autism in his 30s.
Yeah.
And once he said that, I was like, oh my God, so much of why we miscommunicated living together makes sense now. And now
Yes.
I feel like an asshole.
No, you
Like
weren't,
I wish
though.
I
No.
know, but inside it felt like if I had just known that, it would have
This is
made
it, I think. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know anything about autism until it came out that my son was autistic, and that he was 4. I knew something was going on. Well, my sister said there's something going on with him when he was 2, and I took him to a behavioural specialist, and he said, "Oh no, he's not autistic. He uses eye contact." You know, which is just BS. I know that now. Like I literally didn't know anything about autism. So when he finally when we went to the UK and it came out there that at school there they said, look, he's definitely on the spectrum or whatever. I first of all I had a breakdown, a mental breakdown. I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I'm not built to do this. I don't know what to do. I was grieving for his dad. What is going on with my hair? Sorry, that's really irritating me. I was grieving for his dad. I was in
You're
the
used
UK.
to it being a wig.
No, it just goes all funny. It's all like, it's really, really dry because of all the dye, and then I have to like put conditioner stuff on it. Anyway, bloody and there's bits I don't like bits sticking out. So I was dealing with the grief. I was my son, it came out that he was autistic, but also I was in like this really short but very mentally abusive relationship for like 2 months that just freaking, because I was in a vulnerable place and he knew that. He was someone that was living with my mum, like a lodger, and he took full advantage. He even said to me at one point, "Oh, I love a damsel in distress." I mean, what kind of dickhead? Do you know what I mean? So I was dealing with like the aftermath of that, and then all this autism stuff came out, and I just had a complete mental breakdown. And I'm in like, yes, no, it absolutely is Decipher. Sorry, I get distracted. Yes. So I just had like a mental breakdown. I mean, I was rolling around on my kitchen floor, bawling my eyes. I was a mess. And I even said to myself, like, I don't think I can do this. Maybe he'd be better off with somebody else at that point. And I'm like ashamed to say that, but that is how much I didn't think I could do it. And then someone said to me, I can't remember who it was, made me click. You're the one that knows him. You're the one that makes his toast in a certain way, or you know, you're the only person that knows him, that you can do this. And I was like, yes, I can. And I just found like this inner strength and researched and just threw myself into learning everything about autism, and everything fell into place and just understood so much. And but the shit I got along with it from family and friends were like, oh, you're just making up excuses for him, and you know, people don't understand it. They don't understand it. They don't accept it. It's not just understanding autism, but it's accepting it. It's like, you know, when they're not bad people, and do you know what I mean? You just need to understand. I don't know how to get people.
I get, and I think too, it's amazing, because I will say to the lurkers and to people who don't think that they're noticed in the chat, we notice. As someone who was involved, I will say I was involved in a lot of chats, but I wasn't in a lot of chats. As in, I lurked a lot, and I gathered information, and I mapped the lay of the land. And what I appreciate so much about your channel or Alex's channel, or, you know, other people's channels, is that for the most part, if people come into it wanting to ask a question, like, this might be an ignorant way to ask, but I'm actually curious. Or could you explain this thing that I don't understand because I'm not from where you're from? And you guys are willing to take the minute to do that, or to say like, this is a safe space, or even for people who are like modded or whatever. It's like, the reason that I kind of pause before taking action as a mod is because I want to make sure that I'm not misinterpreting a comment, because I know that there's some mental ways of communication that differ based on people's, you know, neurodivergence. And so as someone who's also neurodivergent and have been misunderstood in the past, I just try to remind myself, okay, if I feel like I'm reacting to somebody's comment weird, I'll just try to figure out a way to ask in the chat, or ask the creator, like, hey, privately, could you connect me with this person? I think I might have misunderstood what they were saying. Because I think we struggle so much on our own to figure out how to communicate our own self, that how the heck can we decode someone else if we can't even, right?
I think we're just going to take everyone in good faith, unless they're being an absolute, you know, like really like using offensive language and stuff like that. I mean, people, I don't know, but like, I know, like, kind of especially my son, he's very sarcastic, but I had to teach him sarcasm. I taught him very well, I must add. But like he won't get certain jokes. No. he won't get certain jokes though. He won't get jokes unless they actually make a bit of sense, you know, like it'll be something like, you know, why is a fly no, what do you call a fly with no wings? A walk, you know, because that makes sense, you know?
I love it. Oh my god.
Like jokes like that. And Jay, he had a really good joke the other day. I was going to try and get. Oh my god! Did you hear that? What? Did you hear that?
What?
What? He must be
What?
having a. He's probably in the middle of a battle. Oh my god! Hang on one second.
I agree about there shouldn't be fear in asking questions, but I feel like for me, it's more along the lines of I'm a
Wording,
very
isn't it?
blunt person, so I feel like I might ask a question in a way that could seem very invasive, but it's just because I get tired of walking on eggshells. Someone was saying like you shouldn't be afraid to ask questions, but I mean it is personal. People opening up about their stories or their diagnoses because they've been stigmatized by society. And I think it's great that we're having so much openness in our community.
It's getting better in general around the world, you know, slowly, very slowly. But I'm glad my son
Marty,
will.
Happy New Year.
Hello. Sorry. I think that's so. Yeah. So I take little offence unless intended. That's me. I don't get offended very easily, whereas other people might. You know. I don't know, and I don't know. I think because
I have a dry
don't
sense of
understand why.
humor. I feel
Yeah.
like
Same.
I always have to
Same.
put in chat like here's my joke and then in parentheses I'm joking. Like this is
Yeah.
not serious because I mean, we've talked enough a couple of times privately where it's like okay, you can kind of see or hear the tone in my voice, but you can't hear tone in text.
Exactly. Yeah. It's
So
it's so
that's
hard.
why it makes it hard.
Yeah. Like with you, Decipher, you use like really beautiful kind of what's the word? Descriptive language and stuff. And I get lost in that because of my ADHD and I have to kind of like simplify things and process it. Like I need just simple stuff. And I take things literally sometimes. Sometimes people will be saying a joke and I'll be like, no, it's not, you know, or like even I do it in movies when I'm watching movies, I'm like, well, that couldn't happen because he wouldn't be able to do that with the water or whatever. And I can't just enjoy it. I'm always like freaking analyzing stuff.
Yeah, or like I'm the same way. I like
Yeah.
meeting new people, but I think the
I
thing
do
that
that as well, Alex.
I wonder if it's part of that when we've been hurt or through abusive situations, it can be hard to actually understand when someone's genuine. I think we almost always expect people, like we expect 98% of people, 99.9% of people to not be genuine. And so when we find the 1% that are and they're actually there for us, I think it can kind of throw us off a little bit because we're not used to that.
Yeah. Oh, don't start all the liar and the chief stuff again. We're not going to. I think he realised that it was miscommunication, Decipher. It's all good. Thanks, Barbie. Happy New Year to you as well.
Barbie, Happy New Year.
I just want everyone to get along, and you know, unless they're being an absolute asshole and straight up calling someone to see you next Tuesday or something. Yeah, I hope you feel safe. I really do, because I don't like having any responsibility at all. You know, I'm not
one day I get you there.
I'm just like, can you just not fight? So maybe I should put
I'm
some
just
sort of
blunt. I have to tell my friends, like, once you're my friend, if I think someone's giving you actual shit, I'll call them out, and I will take the discomfort onto myself to like get to the bottom of a situation because to me, I'm just protective of my friends in that way. Does that make sense? Or I'll go to them and be like, hey, did I misinterpret this? Like, I always just try to go to the source. And I think a lot too with this situation is something Alex is saying, one thing that's hard to learn is just because someone suffered similar trauma, it doesn't mean they want to be friends, or it's okay not to be friends with everyone.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think that's like a good life
Well,
lesson
yeah,
in
because your
general.
trauma doesn't define you. It shouldn't, it doesn't define you and your people as well, if you know what I mean. And not everyone gets along, or I don't know. Yeah, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I'm so unconfident or non-confident or whatever of putting things into words, honestly. And what? You got told off at work for once for coming across as fake, not genuine, because nobody is that happy all the time. Didn't know how to be normal. Well, define normal, like, come on.
Right? What does that even mean?
Normal, right? This is my definition. An accepted standard of behavior within the community. Well, fuck that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I mean,
also too, I would tell people like make your own judgments. Like Greg was saying, like, he lurked a lot. Whoa, that's intense.
well, I'm glad you didn't, Greg, because you're awesome.
Same.
Like,
You're awesome. But I was gonna
seriously.
say, he said earlier, he lurked and like tried to learn the vibe of certain chats before he got involved. And I think that's a pretty good rule of thumb to have. Because
Yeah.
I feel like there's certain people I watch where they're not different if I talk to them privately versus on their stream. I will say, yes, we do dial up. Like Indigo on this stream is not like, whoa, like all the time in real life. I'm dialing up a bit for like the top.
Oh, I'm actually worse offline. I'm worse offline, I think. I'm more like, yay, like I make stupid noises to my cat.
Actually, you know what? Kind of. It depends what day you get me in or if I'm in pain or whatever. But I was gonna say like,
yeah.
But I'm also still willing to listen, still want to learn. Like I'm not putting a fake person out in these.
I mean, I
calls,
have a
you know
lot
what I
of
mean? Like,
days. I have a lot of days where I don't have any spoons, and I don't want to talk to anyone. Like I have that quite a lot, actually. Probably like a week at a time. Yeah. I don't know. Yes, you do. You do get excited. I protested with Alex, and he does get very excited, and he jumps around. And he's, so do I think. Yeah.
man, I wish it wasn't so hard to like meet some of y'all.
I
Like, I wish it was just a little bit easier to see people in person because I'm like, it would be freaking great to go to the pub with you guys.
Yes, I know, right?
For a
was
pint.
really
Oh
annoying,
my
like, when
god.
I didn't get to spend much time with Alex after the protest because my mum came in the chat and she was going, "Are you getting on that train?" And I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake." Because she was looking after Jake and she's like, "Make sure you don't miss that train." Because I told her I was going to get this particular train home, because I was staying with her. And I'm just like, oh my God, you're in the chat and you're using your real name and you're telling everyone you're my mum. Fuck off.
I know, I was a little bit like, should I block this just to save her? Like, save her,
She doesn't get it, she just didn't get it. It's funny. But see, I've grown up with autism all around me. I've got my mum, my dad, my brother, and I think one of my sisters, all autistic, and then my son. And so, I don't know, I find I say real life, but, I find everything really hard to navigate. I don't know. Yeah. But they didn't know they were autistic. My dad got diagnosed when he was 62, But all my life, I've kind of taken on different identities, trying to figure out who the hell I am and trying to fit in and, yeah, it was. I know, like 42 years old. I had to borrow. Did I borrow someone's phone to call her as well? I think I did. I think it was Leanie. I had to borrow a phone because I was like, I've got to call my mum.
Oh no.
They're like, something like, can I stay out later, please? Do you mind if I get the later train? Because that one's kind of gone. I wanted to go down the pub afterwards.
That's so funny.
And you know what? When I got back as well, she was like, well, you could have stayed longer. And I'm like, fucking like.
You're like,
Uh,
I'm going to bed.
yeah, it's really funny actually, and it's. And I probably shouldn't say because it's illegal, but I don't know. It's not illegal
I
where you are. I
wish,
don't think.
like, I gotta get
But
my
we smoked weed.
passport.
We smoked some weed together and got really stoned. It's really funny.
Man,
I don't
oh,
usually smoke weed, but my mum, she does every now and then for a pain, you know. And
I do gummies. They're so good.
yeah, and every time I go there, I do have a little.
I
Have a little
can't
smoky smoke with
inhale
my mum.
anything anymore, but I love the gummies.
Yeah, she's funny as. Oh, you talked to my mum as well, didn't you, Alex?
I
You saw her
did.
on the-
I
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
her in the chat, and I was like,
No, before the protest, right?
Oh
Do you
my
remember
God,
that,
that's
Alex?
so
It was.
funny.
I've just remembered. So before the protest, because it happened like the day before, Alex found the flyer or something online advertising it, and he goes, "Oh, you know, this is an event on tomorrow. Does anyone want to come and protest?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah," you know. So no, I say to my mum, "Oh, mum, are you all right to have Jake? I'm going to go to London tomorrow and meet up with this guy called Alex, and we're going to go protest." And she's going, "Well, who is he? And is it okay? And you've got to be safe." And da da da. I can't remember what. Yeah, she was like, "How do you know he's a real person?" We FaceTimed.
Well, I mean,
That's so funny.
Alex, are you a deep fake on your channel? Like,
Bless her.
vlogging
My
mom?
mum's so sweet. She's so sweet. But I was
She
like,
loves you, oh
like
my
I'm
God.
40. You know, I'm 40 fucking 3 years old now. Do you know I was 42 then? And I'm like, Mum, you know,
Oh shit! Damn,
It's-
Alex. Fool
it's
me.
okay. I can look after myself. Like I've moved to the other side of the world by myself, had a child, you know, live in a house that I paid for. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm okay. You don't need to look
My
out
parents,
for me.
my parents don't get the whole like verified, like I verified you're real because we're doing this video chat. Like they still don't really understand that part of the internet. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, because I've had friends I've known for 4 years where I was like gonna plan a trip out to Canada to see them. And my parents are like,
Yeah.
you're online friends. I'm like, but I've known them since 2018.
Yeah.
And we video
Yeah.
chat like daily for 2 years. I am 100% certain they're all 3 of them are real people.
So
Like
funny.
it's so
I
funny.
know she doesn't get it. I don't think I had video chatted with Alex at that point though. I don't think I had actually. I think that's when I first gave him my number. Was when we were arranging to meet up for that. But you know, like, what's the worst that can happen? It's a freaking protest. You know, I don't know. I've seen his videos.
I'm actually a right-handed person, but I have taught myself how to use my left hand.
I'm a lefty, and my dad was a lefty too. Apostate bit? What are you on about? What?
Oh, he was joking that he's AI because I was like, "You're a real guy, Alex," and Alex is like, "Oh, I'm a robot." Yeah,
What are you? Are you a lefty or a righty?
I'm a righty.
You're a righty.
But I've taught myself how to use my left hand for certain things. Like when I was a
Okay.
barista, I was just faster at my job with 2 hands, and like I
Yeah.
can do a little bit of stuff.
Yeah. What about you, Decipher? Are you a lefty or a righty?
What did you
Uh,
mean?
Oops.
That's
you're
not
not
what I
being-
meant.
I know I don't get some of the stuff you say. I think maybe that's it, Decipher, because you've got such a deep what's the word?
We have to decipher
lost
him.
It's very, very deep, Decipher. And I think some of the stuff he says is a lot deeper than people realise, and then they take it the wrong way, maybe?
You would even say we have to decipher what he says.
Oh fucking hell, yes. Oh my god. Wow. Is that the game here? Is that the game here? You reckon?
Just trying to figure out what he's saying.
Oh, see you later, Fiona. Lots of love. Happy New Year. I hope you're having a lovely year so far. We'll speak to you soon. Thank you for your support. You're
Thank you
such
for
a lovely
coming,
supportive
Fiona.
person. Yes.
Fiona? Yeah.
It takes a while, mate. It takes a while. Light bulb moment. Yes. Oh dear. I am a bit dopey sometimes, but you know, I own it. I don't care. What? I need you to hold my stuff while I'm streaming. What are you talking about? I don't know.
I feel like
26 minutes for you, Indigo.
it is, yes. Oh my gosh, it's almost time.
Should we see if anyone else is online doing it? Who else will be doing it at the same time? Let's see. I don't even know if SBTV Space is still what the deal is going on with that. Like,
So, because they made a foundation, I think
yeah,
someone reached out to Fluffer and was like, you can't use the name SPTV in your website because we want to make a foundation website. And last time I checked her channel, she said she was working on like a similar website, but she didn't want to give away the name because she was trying to actually make it official, if that makes sense.
okay,
So that
all right.
it still does the same thing, but
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, we've got. Should we see if we can get one of these up at the? Well, I don't know if they're doing. Who's in the same time zone as you? Out of this lot, anyone?
Oh man,
You're
I can't.
You're on the
read
West
it.
Coast.
I'm in the Midwest.
In the Midwest, yeah. None of those. Crazy Lovers Love?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know people's time zones. I know Dusty's ahead of me. Farrell and Dusty are ahead of me.
Chicago.
Oh, was there another person?
Nance Drew.
Oh yeah, we should do her.
Okay. We shall do her. Sorry. Bit cheeky today, aren't we?
Oh my gosh, I love it. I just need laughs. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. I haven't laughed this much in so long. Man. I just need to check.
Hang on, so here's what's going on.
Let me.
Hey, hello. What's up? Okay, I'll be back in a second, guys. I've got JT at the door. She's got 25 minutes.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, I mean, I could return to this now that I know that it works. We could play music and then come back.
Honestly, I do a lot of running on the treadmill.
Was someone saying something?
I learned that from Beyonce, and I feel like whatever Beyonce does, I do. So yeah, that's how I do it, basically.
And so when you hear everyone start to sing your words back to you, you know, the song that you.
All right.
Thank you, Fiona. Yes, I like that a lot.
Tiff, Happy New Year.
Because
you've just done yours, haven't you? I think. I'm going to have to go when I've done. When am I supposed to be on until?
I don't remember. We might have gone over, but I can't.
Oh, I've got it written down. Hang on. Let's see. Because my son would like to spend some time with me, which is absolutely understandable.
Yes, I support this.
So she's just watching the countdown on the TV, I think.
Snack. I'm gonna grab some cheese upstairs in a second. But yeah, I just want to make sure that this is what you want. You guys all want to watch.
It was myself, Grimes was there.
Wait, I'm going to say, hey, Nance, you are live on The Village.
My big old face on that screen was like hard to compute, but it was phenomenal. One of the coolest things that happened to me my whole career.
Okay, Scientology, audit. Scientology, audit.
But it's also a new year for you because, well, now 2 days ago was your birthday.
There you go.
I'm just going to go with that.
Let's see if she gets the comment.
Let's see if I can. I'm gonna try something here.
I put things in weird pages. Okay. So I'm meant to be on from 12 till 1. And then I was meant to be, it was meant to be Tiff. This is my time. No, it's not.
It consists of an album.
Yes,
I have my
12
album
12
ready,
till
and
1.
I'm gonna be touring that,
No,
and
hang on a
I'm
minute.
gonna
No,
be
sorry.
doing it
Central
properly.
time.
And
It's 10
Let's
to
get
11. Then 11 till 12 was TIFF.
want to make sure it's
And then it's
unmonetized,
Awaken.
so that's good.
I'm back on with
Okay,
Awaken.
so we
Change thumbnail.
must have
New Year. Happy New Year. So glad to have you here, Sarah.
Oh, so I wasn't meant to be. What? I don't know. I think I wasn't even meant to be on now. I was meant to have an hour
No,
off
you
and then
were.
come back on.
I think we went over, but it should be fine.
But I've got to say another countdown with you now. But then I've got
Oh yeah, because I can't see.
Yes, love you too. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. And
Harry,
Ellie,
FYI.
tell Ellie I said, hey up, me doc. Happy New Year to you both.
I think you. I'm going to say. I think you have the same countdown.
Warmer. But you know what? Warmer. I was expecting warmer.
Thank
All
you.
right.
The same
So let
countdown.
me change this.
Yeah, we should
There
as
we go.
Nance. Yeah.
So we're going to count down with you. But we might come back in 10 minutes or something because it's a bit. So we're going to count down with you.
Okay, changes saved.
Well, I'll just put the volume down for a minute because I don't want to hear all that. Well, unless she talks, but never mind. Oh dear. Okay, so we're just going with it. Misha went and laid down. Okay. I said to my son, he goes, how long are you going to be? And I said, like, maybe an hour and a half. And he was like, I said, okay, I'll try and. So I've messed it up. So I'm not meant to be here, and then I was meant to be back on the hour.
No, I think
wasn't-
I think you did fine. It was just that we didn't end when we should have. But let me see. I don't know because I don't actually see the schedule.
Yeah, I don't have it. I just wrote down what I was doing. No, not that countdown drop. That's what the main supermarket in New Zealand's called Countdown. And they don't call them trolleys, they call them trundlers. How weird is that?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm full of useless information. Trundlers.
That is freaking weird.
It's quite a cute name though, to be fair.
It is cute, but like trolley is better.
Yeah.
I'm a bit partial to UK / not American words for things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't call. So you call them flip flops. We call them thongs. But yeah, they call New Zealand. They call them jandals. Like what? Like sandals, sandals.
Oh my god.
Sandals. It kind of makes sense because of sandals, but yeah. Thongs
See,
doesn't
ours,
make sense.
see, ours actually they do because like you know how an actual thong looks when you
Yes,
wear
it is, Alex. Sorry.
It's
A
like
thong is a very...
well, no, but what I was saying is like we also have those in the US flip flops.
Yes, yeah, in the UK, but in Australia it's thongs. The thong, the thong, thong, thong.
But it makes sense because the post for the shoe goes in between your toes, like the string goes between your legs.
Yes,
So I could see it. I could see
it. Aww.
I know. So sometimes
I like it.
If I listen to Alex's stream for too long, my brain just clicks over to British accent.
Oh, okay, like a sympathetic accent.
Yeah, but like I always feel bad because like once I talk to certain people in person and I get their voice in my head, sometimes I'll unconsciously do it.
Yeah.
I think I did it once with you when we were talking for like 3 hours. And I was like, I'm not mocking you. I think my brain just did the switch over.
Yeah, and also I think Chow Young Smut does that as well. I think she does that too. The sympathetic
I love
accent.
her. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's so funny.
She's
awesome.
So hilarious.
Yeah, she's brilliant.
I'm so glad I found her through the movement. Like, I don't know that I would have ever
Yeah.
stumbled upon her without this movement.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting my eczema's starting to flare up now. No.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take
haven't been
these
putting my
broken
cream on.
wings and
I'm
look
allergic to everything since I've had MRSA.
Oh no, really?
Like I can't wear any of my bras. I can't wear anything lace. I have to go and buy some more. Like horrible granny bras.
That is so sad. I just
know,
don't wear
right?
my pain condition doesn't like normal bras though, gonna be honest. Which is sad because like lace ones are cute.
Now my finger's blistering.
Oh, I'm not telling you nothing. Governor.
Get it, mate. You get me? You know what I mean? Oh dear.
We understand each other.
Oh my god, I'm so itchy. I'm gonna have to go and put some cream on. Sorry.
We know, sorry, Alex. We know. I don't know. One of my favorite impressions to do is Hermione from Harry Potter, but I haven't done it in a while. Oh, nothing, Grammy. Hi, Mona. How are you?
Oh, but Grammy! Look, it's my little baby girl.
That's your kitty?
You're pretty.
It is a pretty kitty. 14 minutes, 39 seconds.
Her name is Tink.
Oh, she looks so
Are you
soft.
beautiful? Yes, you want to get down. All right, darling. She's so pretty. I sing to her all the time. She hates it. I sing to her and she just looks at me like, "Shut up, you stupid bitch." You know
I miss
that
living
phrase.
with my best friend because his older cat and I bonded, and he would talk to me all the time. And one time I forgot to mute myself before a work meeting. And I
You
didn't
what?
realize. So like our work chats pop up 15 minutes before the meeting starts. And so sometimes I would sit in there muted before the meeting started, but I forgot to mute myself, and two of my coworkers heard me talking to the cats.
I thought you said you forgot to mute yourself. I was like, what?
No,
How
no,
can you mute
cats.
Happy New Year, Mona. Lovely to see you in here.
Love to see you, Mona.
Is it already 2025 where you are? I'm so hot. I've honestly got a fan like on my face here. With this big like tower fan.
Is it summer for you?
Yes. It's just yucky and sticky and humid hot. It's not a nice hot at the moment. So we'll see what Nance is, if she's talking or anything.
Who cares who you like? Okay.
I thought that was Naomi Campbell for a minute there.
Plus, a chat with Adam Devine is up ahead and a lot more as we count.
Z? Oh my God. Are you really trying to get us that drunk, Spock? I think we missed a few already.
You hang on a minute, I'll turn that down a minute. Do you drink Indigo?
Oh my
I don't.
God.
I can't.
You don't?
Well, I'll have a
I'm-
beer or wine sometimes, but like I can't drink a lot because of my meds. Mandy, so good to see you.
Oh, hey, Mandy. I didn't even know it was 42 degrees outside. So what's that in Fahrenheit? I haven't been out. I haven't been out for like 3 days. Yeah.
He is the only true Superman that will be in my lifetime. I've seen many. I did like the one with Amy McAdams.
42.
Henry.
Hang on a minute.
Right now
Oh
it's
my God,
35
what
degrees
he did
Fahrenheit.
Throughout his life.
Wow. So it is.
I watched it.
It's winter here.
It came out on HBO.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just
What is it?
loved
What's it doing? 107 degrees here, Fahrenheit.
Oh God, I would die.
It's horrible. Yeah.
I think I would just melt off of my bones at that point.
Yeah, literally, I've got a big tower Excuse the mess. I've got this is a fan, like next to me. This bloody thing.
Oh, you
Mama,
poor
actually,
poor
I
thing.
mean,
It's
I'm
so
on my
hot.
first drink and I'm not
Yeah,
even
it's
halfway
disgusting. It's
done.
horrible. And it's not like
I've been
everyone's like, oh,
super
it's so
busy
hot.
trying
And
to figure
you
out
can't like
technical
lie out
issues
on
that
the lawn and
right
sunbathe or
now
anything.
is
It's too
kind of a
hot.
break for me, and it'd be
Yeah,
nice
it's
to,
Ballarat hot. Yeah. Yes,
remember
meeting in the
to
middle would be lovely. And
have a
speaking
drink,
of meeting in the middle,
which I'm gonna do right
I'm
now.
hoping to get over to the UK in October for 3 reasons. Well, lots of reasons. So it's my boy's birthday
Happy
at the end of
birthday.
October,
Happy
and I'm
birthday. Oh my gosh.
hoping,
Happy
Alex, if
New
you're still
Year.
there, if the protest doesn't get banned, the IAS protest, I
Happy
would
New
love
Year.
to go to
We
that.
missed,
But also,
we
we've got
missed the first live
Scientology up north and a
where we
few other protesters
played
talking about meeting up for that as well. So that would
different
be
AI
out of
songs
this
and
world,
such. It was a
amazing.
lot of fun.
Yes, October. Yes,
Haven't
mad.
watched it yet, but will. Yeah,
I
you really
will hopefully be
should. If you
buggering
like
off, but
Christopher Reeve
I
and
don't have.
Superman, I love
I
Superman
just don't. I don't
1
have the
and 2
money.
especially.
I mean, when I
Back
did
in
that
the
last
day.
Melbourne protest, the flight alone
Those
was
were before my
$1,500.
time yet
But
when
I
I
did have. I had a
was a
$500
kid, I still
voucher.
wore them.
Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. Yeah, I had a $500 voucher.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was for 2 of us.
Spot, can you give us some new words? Because
And so, and then I've got my shots coming. My shots in the Easter holidays, hopefully.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Yes,
I know I'm
girl.
still short. I'm still short by like I think I don't know like say $2 grand.
Yes, I love.
But yeah, I will get
PS3. I
there.
love that it's backwards compatible.
I'm planning on, and I just hope my
have
son
the
goes to
PS4
school so I can like really throw
upstairs,
myself into work and get some money saved
I
up.
love
You
my PS3, and I normally play it down here.
know. What, to go to the UK? Hell yeah.
Gaming, but I'll check
The
back
cheapest,
in. You're
the cheapest
gaming,
one to fly
alright,
with
cool.
actually from
Yeah, so
Australia
I don't have the
is
PS5,
I
I
usually
have
go
the
with
PS3
Qatar,
and PS4.
Qatar or Emirates.
Um,
They're cheaper than British Airways.
And I'm very happy with those.
Happy
And I'm
New
not caught up
Year!
really with
Oh, I've got a
even
sparkly
those
thingamabob
games.
to
So
do.
yeah,
Hang on, where did I put that?
so I'm kind of
Oh,
altered.
I
So-
got 10 minutes. 10
Oh,
minutes.
fun. Okay, fun. And then
9.
maybe order them.
Fireworks, literally, and I wore fireworks because I love the fireworks.
In the oh my god.
Okay, so you had lots of people in there who know you from so many different things.
Yep.
Is that fun for you? When you're like
Fun. Oh my god. There you go. Fun.
when they're like, hey, it's perfect guy. Because I heard some people saying,
I like that stuff. I like it more when it's just a dad who's just like, how dare you? I've had to watch that BS 1,000
Everyone who
times.
came in while my chat was on. Oh, I didn't realize you were live too, Carrie.
Okay, pick a color, gold or
I would
pink.
have thrown in your
Gold.
link. I didn't know.
Okay.
Next time I'll
I was ready. I
throw
was
in
like,
your own link, you know. And if you want to throw in your link,
Hi, Abby's
for the
Keeper.
people that
Hello.
haven't
Pop
subbed up
in
to
if
your
anyone wants to
channel,
pop
please
in
do so.
and count down for
8.
Indigo's midnight New Year going into 2025.
So is
Do you have any
Indigo still
resolutions?
live?
I
Because
make
she is-
goals. And
I
I'll tell you
will
why, because resolutions are
stream
too
her
much
stream on the
pressure.
side just to
Right?
keep it
I
another
know.
And
view.
yeah.
goals, I can move the
I wanna support
goalpost so I
any
can
other-
always be
any other
successful.
streamers.
Yeah.
My main goal is to decide what
I
my
don't
second
see
source
your
of
channel
income is
up.
going to be. And
Yeah.
so that I can keep my current
I see
apartment.
yours too. You
Because
put
I
Scientology
kind of
on
want to
it,
live by
so
myself
I'm
again.
clicking
I've
on that
been
one.
Yeah.
roommating for a decade.
Oh, I couldn't do that. No.
And then, if I have friends come through, then they can like actually come over
Okay.
and stay. Like I could manipulate my space a bit better to host people. So
Yes. Yes, you do.
yeah.
Sorry, you do have to go through Dubai. In fact, you would probably have to go. No, you do Melbourne, Dubai, or Melbourne, Doha if you go with Qatar. There's no direct flights, but I think they do them from Perth. I think actually, and it's 17 hours, but they work out more expensive, the direct ones.
Oh, I just saw my other's keeper. Good to see you. And Nance.
All right.
Streaming
So, there you
myself. Just
go.
wanted
I
to show
typed
you
into
love
your
and give
chat
you
sheet.
another view. I can't hear you
I
though.
am
Yep.
streaming your stream. I'm not streaming your stream. I have it going in a different tab.
Hello,
so I
Nance.
want to support the streamers, of course.
Victorian times, the boat trip. Oh yeah, sod that. Back in the old days when it was the
Hey, Lorraine,
boat
welcome
trip. Decipher's
Lorraine.
developing indigo lore.
Fun.
I love it.
Lorraine, did you hear what the
Hey,
drinking
living
game
my best
was?
life at 60. How you doing?
Spock's being
Happy New Year.
I think Spock's being
Oh my God, boats, man!
Oh,
Don't even
evil
get me
Spock.
started on the boat from
Hey.
America
Back in the
to
day.
England.
multiple
Yeah.
nights ago. Okay.
Man, it's really like I miss
So it's fun, V
uh,
and them, which
when
is,
I studied there. Mama Opal,
It's hard to
hi.
hear the V and them. Oh my God, is this another ER?
Aw.
Oh wait, hang on.
The
4 plus 6. We're at 6. 6 minutes
minutes.
till midnight. I can do
Okay.
math.
Oh, and you know what we haven't done?
I have
for
to try and
this
figure out how
one,
to do
we
this
haven't
thing.
Put
Yeah.
in,
Yeah,
Yes,
I've
we're
got like a little.
streaming Nance
is this
as
it?
well.
Yeah.
If anyone has Cubs champions GoFundMe, can you please put it
Oh,
in?
Cubs champion
I
GoFundMe.
would really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Should I turn
Oh
that
yeah,
up a bit?
let me see if I have that somewhere. I think I linked it somewhere.
Last year. Pay $0 when you file by 2/18.
All right, so let me see if I can. I'm gonna click on that and then put it in and pin the app. Okay.
20% off any sub, any size.
Wait, Subway did what? 20% off any sub, any size?
Yep, for a limited time, get 20% off any foot long or 20% off any 6-inch when you order in the app. Get 20% off your favorite sub at Subway while the deal is still on. Enjoy an MVP rewards for even more great deals.
Let's see.
At least I thought I had. I lied.
I'm on his channel now. I can't see it. I don't know if he. I think it's on Manning's, isn't it? Is it on Manning? I had it on mine
I'm
somewhere.
not sure. I thought I had put it in a document last time I was grabbing links, but I failed.
That is such a good idea. I need to do that.
Oh, I can make you one if you want to email me who your mods are and everything. I can definitely make you a little sheet.
I'm literally so unorganized. I don't even like. I just make people mods. Kind of. I don't know. I've made Mad a mod, but I don't speak to him before a stream and stuff and say, "Hey, I'm going on at such a time."
GoFundMe going. I made an appearance in T's chat just to say hello to everyone. Let me see who else is live
Here we
so that I
go.
can support them as well.
That's his GoFundMe. I just put it in the
Someone
chat
else put it in, so it's smooth. Okay.
Perfect. And also, I don't know if there's anything left, but Janelle Art had put up
Let's see.
some of her Pebble art
Ducky.
that
Oh yes, I
people
said I would
could
support him.
donate for, and then to
Thanks,
his
Attila.
GoFundMe, and then
Okay.
she'll send you her art.
Oh,
I
nice.
think it's on her
Cute.
community page.
Yeah, right. Oh. Who's the other one that does really good art as well?
Okay.
I can't remember who it is.
There's a no.
I need to do my boots, and I'm thinking, should I say blue or should I go red?
The one thing I do
I love
about
being
country
red.
music, it speaks its truth because
What do you
look at all
reckon?
the signs here. Putin leads to hollering.
Going from red to blue is very stressful on your hair. I did that. I would say
Yeah.
maybe stick with blue and then see if you can get a hydration shampoo to
Yeah.
kind of add back hydration. But your hair takes color remarkably well.
Oh, I had to put 3 lots of pre-lightener on it.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
It's like so dry.
Do you do any mixes with so you do the lightener. Do you do anything with the toner?
No. I just do lightener, and then I do like a light. So I do pre-lightener, then it goes to orange. Then I do a blonde, and then if it needs to go
You
even
know what?
lighter,
You
I
might
put
look into getting a toner because you can mix. It's gonna sound crazy, but
What do we got?
If you mix a purple toner, it'll take the orange out, and it should help with the blue.
I did that, and then it messed up my hair, and it went all really, really dry and started breaking off.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, you may have to wait a little bit.
2 minutes to go. We've got 2 minutes to go.
Oh my
What do you
god,
mean-
2
what-
minutes.
What do you mean title? What title?
Re-NT connecting.
I've made all them. I make all my own thumbnails and intros and all of that. Yeah.
Correct.
We were a food truck for 5 years. It was
Okay, we've got 1 minute to go.
1 minute. 1 minute. Woo! 1 minute. Woo!
See you later, 2024.
yeah.
It's been emotional.
I have to say, like, it's so impressive.
Yeah,
that
I'm
you
ready
started
for a
to-
little bit less drama this year.
We know.
Yes,
We know.
right. I just, yeah.
But the fact that
I just
you
think
actually
that,
got-
you know,
what was it
kind of
when you got
like-
the Michelin star? Like,
Yeah, I was
Alex,
gonna
you
say
could get a
something.
toupee.
You know, it was a secret, right?
Just
You
A
kidding.
didn't
toupee.
come in to do any of the things. 100%. I mean, I had no idea.
Which
What?
title?
You get it, but it's such an honor to even be a
I don't know which one you mean, Mad.
I mean, and to share it with my staff. and-
Oh
Oh,
my god, why are
thanks,
they cutting
man.
sausages?
It's just been.
Oh no, that
Oh,
was AI.
I know, so I cut these for you guys.
Oh my gosh, this
Are they
1
seriously going to be
minute.
cutting sausages? Come
Oh my
on.
God. I feel like the minute from 59 to midnight is the longest minute of my
No,
life.
it's 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, midnight.
Midnight! Woo!
What are they doing?
Happy New Year!
Why are they not doing the countdown?
Oh, I can hear fireworks outside.
That was me. I did a thing.
I just stuffed that whole thing.
I did a
Okay,
gold thing
so
for
I'm not
you.
sure if you guys can hear that because of the noise cancellation.
Oh, they are. They are, Alex, probably, but I think we'll be strong.
Y'all are fancy. Y'all might go.
Indigo, I did a
Happy
big
New Year,
pop
Barbie.
thing for you.
Oh my gosh, can you guys hear the fireworks or no?
It was me. I did like a big pop thing for you.
I saw, I love it.
I don't know if it works or not.
I love those. Yeah, it did. I saw it.
There's some rainbows in it.
Aww.
Barbecue needs to be a part of our new regimen.
It's 12 a.m. Oh my God, I missed the countdown because I'm in other people's chats.
They didn't do a
Hello.
countdown.
Happy New Year.
They didn't even
Happy
do a
New
freaking
Year.
countdown.
Woohoo!
That was, I can't believe they didn't do a countdown.
I know. It's weird.
Y'all were about to be in the new year and
What? I'm going to say, too busy. Now they're doing it.
The people in
Now they're doing
California
it.
know last year.
They're doing the countdown now. They're late. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like they're on a delay, these countdown people.
Happy New Year, Central Time. Woo-hoo!
Whoop, whoop.
Oh.
Now we gotta wait for Mountain Time and Pacific Time.
Yes, so Awakened is next. But I might have to. Are you
Yeah,
going
sorry, Lori, I didn't catch it because I was posting in other streams to give them support, and I'm streaming them still. You know, watching their channels. Well, keeping them open in tabs
Okay.
Ask Karen
so they
how
get
to-
more watch hours.
They were
And,
delayed.
Yeah.
They
Look
were
at those
delayed.
fireworks. Yay.
Yay!
So yeah, I'm on Dusty's channel.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
on
I've got cobwebs. I've got
T's
cobwebs.
channel
Look
where
at the
Indigo
face.
T
The
from
cobweb.
Chicago. She lives around Chicago land. Wanted to give them support, especially since T popped into here. I did see Fat Grammy in there
I'll shit my
in one
kid.
of them. She
Thanks,
was like hopping
Grammy.
around different channels, you know, giving watch hours as well. So that's awesome.
Thanks, Emily.
CNN is on a 1 minute time delay, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, third eye blind. Here we go. I'll turn it up a little bit. Happy New Year, Cricket Cinema. I'm sorry my previous live went dead. StreamYard it went crazy.
So be what?
It just totally crashed. StreamYard did. And I think a lot of people are using StreamYard tonight, so that could be why. I'm not sure, but yeah. Let's watch
Happy
this for a
New
little bit more. And I say we turn to some music and some requests after a bit. If you guys are cool with that, we can play some music videos that we hadn't played yet that I was getting around to playing. I had queued up.
Woohoo!
Oh my god,
Oh.
you guys, we made it to 2025. T.
Look at
You're
that.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, Cricket.
Let's have a really
Oh my
good
God, I spent
positive
so
year.
much time getting
And-
those songs in a playlist.
I don't know.
like,
Hang on a minute. I'm going to put
to
this.
figure it out, first of all,
Whoops.
and to do
Wait,
it on a platform that
Whoops, daisy. I just want to put it down a little bit. Yeah.
compatible with
Yeah. So
the songs that you gave
what was I gonna
me,
say?
like, was even
I
harder.
can't remember what I was going to say. But yeah.
Alex.
Now, but then
Those
just-
people
I
in
just have-
California are so last year.
I hope I
Yeah,
played
exactly,
both of
yeah.
them,
I just want everyone to have an amazing new year.
and I hope
We can
you're,
learn from our
okay
mistakes, and
with the representation that I gave.
I think we figured out our own tribes
I
and
still will
everything.
play Mama
It seems.
Opal's
Do you know what I
song,
mean?
the
We've got found our
video later.
people. Most of us have, I
If
think,
she's
and
still awake,
yes.
she might have
gone off
passed
into
out.
our own
I'm not
little-
sure.
I don't want to say groups, but tribes. We found each other, and we, I just want everyone to unite, and I don't know, see what happens. It would be good if we could get back to how it was at the very beginning when we were all here for the same reason. But at the same time, I love that the branching out to the mental health thing as well. Like, I love that, and I want to get more involved in that. If I
Oh, yeah,
can
for
with
sure.
work. Yeah, definitely. But I want to reach out to like other cults as well and other causes and things. So yeah.
You should talk to Dusty. He's
Yeah,
involved
yeah,
with
yeah.
helping the sect of the Mormons.
Yeah,
his
yeah.
friend is someone he's adjacent to. It got him involved with that, so that's definitely another active
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's really awesome. Bless him. He's always like, I love you, T. I love you so much. I should have popped in on them. We missed their countdown. I'm trying to pick up all the confetti off my desk.
Oh my gosh, that's the only thing with poppers and I love Christmas crackers. Dude, I just should have been born in England, to be honest with you. My friends
still
make
got
fun
a
of me.
box.
They're like, you're the least patriotic American we know. You're too British at heart. And I'm like, it's true though. Hey, let's be honest. I'm like, yeah, I agree.
Come to the dark side. We did. I made a whole roast dinner for myself on Christmas Day. It was good. And then ate it for the next 3 days. Happy New Barbie, are you in Toronto?
All right. I think I spent enough
Happy New
time
Year,
on
Happy New Year,
asking
Chicago.
attention to mine.
Happy New Year,
You've
Minnesota.
been here
I
from the
think.
start.
I don't know who
And
else
why
is
aren't
over
you a
there.
moderator?
I get mixed up with the geography of America.
Okay, there you go. Grammy, you are a moderator.
you don't even have
You're a standard
fireworks.
Moderator. I only
There's no
see
fireworks.
certain major moderators.
Shania
that you've
Twain,
done
though.
so many times.
I wonder
So
how
it's
old
not
she is
like you
now.
have to mod. It's just so that I know that it's really you because there's so many fake accounts.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah, just a PSA for everybody. I have 2 accounts and 2 accounts only. Indigo Twin and Indigo's Insight Scientology. Just in case you see me in chat.
Has been a rock star this past
It's
year.
it's
like
still
Fox
me.
says.
Yes.
Woo!
I don't know
Tons of
what are we
stuff
doing from
going
here with
on.
Awakened?
There's
What's
so
happening with
much.
her? I'm meant to be going on with her, aren't I?
I mean, behind the
Tiff
scenes,
is
you
taking
know,
over. Awakened is finally
all
taking
the
a nap.
stuff, and I've
Um,
gotten prepped for that. you know?
Okay. Will
So
Tiff, does
I'm
Tiff
just
mind if I
link in
come on
here.
in
I
like if
put
I can come on
folks
for the
in
count
Chicago are upset with
45
me because
like
I
45
didn't
minutes? Is that all right? Do you
disclose
think?
some things.
I better. Oh, my battery's going to run out on my phone.
Probably it looks so it
And,
looks like we're still
Mona
waiting
is
for her to
someone
start
that
hers
I
on her channel, but I did
did
pop her
relay the
link in the
information
chat.
to back and forth.
Okay.
with legal
I just have to
advice
reach out. Oh, she's starting on her
and,
channel.
All right. So next
you know,
live
it is what it
stream,
is now. So
if
I'm
anybody,
have
Sorry, I guess I
someone
posted the link 3 times. It's the link I posted. The YouTube
Yes,
one.
it's the next live stream. The link is in the chat if anyone wants to continue New Year celebrations, nice chill
Mona is the
streams,
bomb. Totally,
and
Cricket.
stuff,
Right?
talking about
Cricket,
stuff and things.
we've known each other
Exactly.
for a
Love
long
you,
time.
T.
Yeah,
Chat,
and things.
in my
I'm
chats
running on
and
like
such,
one tank today, mate.
and,
I really, yeah.
Take
I
a
had so
break.
much
Spend
planned.
some time with Jake.
But Mona
Yes.
did bring us
Yeah, but I feel
together
bad.
to
I'm
be
supposed to
able
be on
to
with
play a lot
Awakened,
of
and I
good
don't know what to
songs
do.
earlier, and
So
then
her
my
countdown
phone
is in an hour.
So,
Yeah.
And
If you want, you could pop over to. I think Tiff is covering for her because she's taking a nap. We're trying to get her to
Okay.
sleep. Poor lady has
All right, well, I'll
5
try and
hours
pop
of
on
sleep.
at like 1:45
Yeah,
or something
I
and
mean,
see what's going on, and if
honestly,
she's awake,
Lauren,
I
I
can
go
do
by
the countdown
Lulu
with her. Or
and
oh, it's not in the main chat. The
PI's
link.
advice.
Okay.
I
How do
have
I?
PI's and
All right, sounds good. I'm
lawyers
gonna drop. It was good to see you. Happy New Year.
Hang on. What about the link? Can you put the link in? Oh no, hang on.
Yeah, I can. Hang on.
Can
It should be
you put the
there
link
at
in
the
my chat?
bottom.
I talked to someone today about being in this
Model
community,
Lover.
honestly.
Yeah,
And
let
they
me
said
grab
not
Tiff's
close to
channel.
because of this type of community and Sciento being involved.
Oh, thanks, gonna one day.
And I heard that before.
Yeah, it's in the chat. It's in the chat.
Liz
You follow that link.
and
Whoops,
Blowdrill.
wrong one.
And
head over to Tiff's
so,
channel.
yeah,
Tiff is
I
lovely.
choose to
She's
keep my
awesome.
circle very, very close.
I'm gonna go and hang out with little her and have a break, and then I'll try and pop back on. I'll keep an eye on what's going on and come on and support Tiff or Awakened. But I have to spend like a good little chunk of time with little mate, you know, sort him out.
Yeah.
He wants me to play Roblox with him.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Indigo.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out on my channel. Lots of love. Yay. All right, bye everyone. I might see you a little bit later on the stream, I think, on that link. But yeah, Happy New Year. Bye bye. Lots of love.
But the thing is, oh my God, there's fire.